Alright, this is the third time doing this video because my mic keeps messing up. So today, and how's it going, everyone? So today we're going to talk about the two different things with two different characters in simple character design between Baraka and Kano. So MK11 was really close to being perfect, in my opinion. I think it has an argument for being one of the better fighting games. So the first thing is Kano. So we'll talk about Kano first. So Kano is literally only two strings. Like, I still can't believe it. Like, he's literally only two strings. Forward one, back, forward 1, 2, back 2, and 1, 1, 2. And you don't even finish 1, 1, 2. You do 1, 1 into command grab, right? Kano. So in case you guys didn't know this already, the way that you get people off, like, obviously Kano's going to be doing a lot of down ones. So the way to get people off of you in this game, if you don't have a mid that's around less than 13 frames, is to down one special, right? Down one special basically puts them either back into optimal range. Kano's kind of blessed in the fact that, like, even if you block it, it puts them back in the optimal range where he can do forward one again. But some characters, their down one special on hit allows you to kind of either start your pressure if someone's constantly disrespecting your pokes by blocking them and taking their turn back, or getting away. Like, Katana's a great example. Like, the reason Katana players do down 4 low fan, down 3 low fan is because they're just trying to get you off of them. They want to back away and go back to zoning, or go back to the optimal range that they're in, or the optimal range they'll be in if they hit you. So that's kind of like the point of down one specials in this game. I know people hate down one specials, but that's literally the point. The point is to prevent people from just ramming mids down your throat, you not having fast enough mids, and getting people off of you. So anyway, Kano, yeah, he's literally only two strings. Like, I was thinking about playing this character, but, like, that's literally all he does. He just does this string, and this string is 3 things in one. It's a whiff punishing string, it's a stagger string because it's -2, and it's a plus string. So and it's a combo string. It combos too. That's his main combo. So, like, I mean, I don't know what to say. Like, I was thinking about playing him, but now I kind of don't want to, because if this is how he's structured, like NRS, do you want characters to be like this, where they only do 2 strings? I mean, he can't even do the 1-1 string, because this can be OS. So you might as well just raw command grab. So it's literally just the forward 1 string and raw command grab. That's insane. And, like, is there really an argument to ever use this string ever except a combo? Because even though it's -1, you could get plus frames off of this one, so there's, like, no point. I don't know. It's just interesting design. I'm surprised NRS stuck with it, but now let's talk about, yeah, I'm sorry, it just seems so brain dead to me. Like, it's just all brain dead stuff, dude. I don't get it. I don't understand. I mean, I don't want a game like MKX where characters are mixing you to hell and they have interesting combos, but I do want a game where, like, you're not doing 2 strings. Like, that's kind of crazy. But anyway, let's talk about Baraka, because Baraka is kind of more interesting part of the video. So Baraka is unfortunate, because the reason why he's low tier is because he's what I call a very not working game plan. His game plan doesn't make any sense because of how everything works together. So the first thing is, Baraka's dash speed is very slow. So he's not getting in easily. He doesn't have a mid projectile, so he's not zoning. He might zone when he has the life lead, but he's not zoning, or he might zone to keep the life lead or keep you even in life, but he's not zoning you out. Like, this is just not going to zone you. In NRS games, you have to have a mid or low projectile to zone people out. That's just how it is. And it's like that in pretty much every other game. Like, projectiles are mids in most other games, so that's generally how you zone people out. Due to projectiles being highs, or Baraka's projectiles being a high without having to amp it, you're not zoning people out. So that's out of the picture. He's got an advancing special. It's not in this variation that I made, but it's punishable. So he's not getting in with that. Like, even I've said this before. Like Kotal, even though forward 2 is like -5, Kotal's still in your face. Like, being minus in your opponent's face isn't as bad as people make it to seem, because the character, first of all, there's flawless block. Second of all, like, if your character's a grappler and you're in their face minus, eventually when they end their turn, if they don't end their turn further away from you, you're going to be able to get them in a strike throw situation where they have to guess. So being minus in your opponent's face would be even, like Baraka doing something like this. Oops. Baraka doing something like this is actually kind of favorable, because at least he's in your opponent's face. Like, at least he's there, you know? So that's the thing. But the big problem that Baraka has is his throws. Like, once he finally gets in, let's say he gets in on Cetrion, right? Because getting in on Keno is okay, because Keno wants to get in. So eventually you guys will be mixing each other. But the problem with a character like Cetrion or Robocop is once you finally get in, let's say they're just blocking forever. Well, if you throw them, they go full screen. So on top of that bad movement, Baraka has to go back in, deal with the zoning, and then go for his strike throw situation, where they're probably going to take the throw anyway and go full screen again. See the problem here? So basically, Baraka suffers from the fact that his throws don't loop, and he's an aggressive character. The reason why this is a big deal is because there's actually a solution to this. The solution is the command grab. The command grab is actually really strong and leaves them right next to you and you're plus 15. But the problem with that is that the command grab is 2 slots. So you have to choose between his launcher, which is 2 slots. It does like 40% or something like that. And his command grab, which is 2 slots, which leaves them right next to you and allows you to strike throw them from pretty much anywhere on screen. Like, you don't have to carry them to the corner and eventually back throw them out of the corner because they're just reacting to your forward throw every single time you throw them, right? So this move is good. It should have been 1 slot. Like, either this should have been 1 slot or his launcher should have been 1 slot. And before you tell me this move is broken, it is not broken. You can OS it. You can OS this. Yeah, you can OS it. I mean, he could delay it, but you just OS when you feel like he's going to do it, and then you punish him. So it's not broken, guys. We've seen way more broken moves. It's not broken. It would make Baraka fine at the best. Like, he would at least have a game plan, leaving them right next to him, and then, like, when you finally get hit by strike, because he's got a fake auto shimmy, that's another issue, man. Like characters like Baraka and Johnny, they have fake auto shimmies. Like, if their shimmies were real, then it'd be more interesting. But they don't have real auto shimmies, so I don't know why Baraka doesn't have a real auto shimmy. So there's just all these issues that Baraka has. And basically, long story short, the reason why characters in MK11 don't play well or certain characters don't play well, is simply because of how their tools work all together. So Baraka is unfortunate because everything doesn't work. Everything. The throws leave them full screen. His dash speed is bad. His command grab is 2 slots, therefore he can't take the command grab and just use the command grab instead of the throws because they leave him right next to him without losing damage, because the only damage you're going to get when you have the command grab is like something like that. Not very good. Once he gets the launcher, now you can just take the throw, go full screen, and zone him. And yeah, like, this is his only advancing move, and it doesn't go, it's not fast enough, in my opinion. It's just not fast enough. So, and then on top of that, he doesn't have good mids, so even if he's staggering you, like, he just doesn't have good options. And it's unfortunate because, like, I just can't stand characters that don't have a good game plan. And game plans are really simple. They really are. Frost is carry you to the corner, kill you. Katana is zone you and win the war of attrition. Kano is mix you anywhere on screen because he has an 18% command grab that leaves you pretty close to him, you know, and a plus string. So hit you with plus frames, grab you forever. Jackie's is jump and make you guess to jump in and use plus frames because she's got a plus launcher. You know, Setron's is keep you at arm's length, throw out safe specials, you know, dash around, throw out safe zoning. Like, every character that has a game plan is good. You know, even Johnny's, you could argue, is at least, like, get that corner mind game up. Because Johnny has some pretty strong corner game. Baraka's is nothing. It's literally nothing. He just doesn't, nothing works together. NRS, I think that it's important when you throw tools on a character. They don't need to be as simple as Kano. I think Kano's a little bit too simple. But they definitely need to work together, unlike Baraka. They need to have some sort of easy, simple game plan that makes sense to where the character can use it and do well with it. And I just feel like Baraka is not that character, and Kano is too simple of a character to do that with. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would have made more sense to give Kano the plus frames that aren't, like, maybe this move. No, not this move, but maybe like this move, or not forward 2. What's the stand 2? Let's say stand 2. Maybe stand 2 was the plus frames, and then this was the whiff punishing string. I think that would have made more sense. And you could have made stand 2 a mid. Maybe stand 2's a mid, and it's plus when you get in, but then the forward 1 is the whiff punishing string, and then the 1-1 has the command grab. That would have been a simple game plan, but at least, like, it would have required more thought. Like, this version of Keno is just brain dead as hell. Literally, it's 2 strings. Like, that is nonsense. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm done with this. Have fun playing MK11. This is my 3rd take on this video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, have fun playing MK11 fighting games. I'll see you guys later.